Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Venus and Adonis, which is a long poem about a woman trying to get some from a man and he's not really having it. So if sexual harassment of a man is a trigger for you, you might want to tune out. But this one is written to supposedly be comical. I guess it's funny when the gender roles are reversed or some such thing. Venus saw Adonis, the great, very good-looking hunter, and she's been trying to get him to kiss her. At least kiss her, if not do other things to her. And she got really close, and then he was like, no. And she keeps going at him, and now he's like, oh, it's getting hot outside, I have to leave. And she's like, I can offer you shade, and if the sun catches my hair on fire, then I'll put that out with my tears. And today in stanza 33, she picks up by saying, the sun that shines from heaven shines but warm. And lo, I lie between that sun and thee. The heat I have from thence doth little harm. Thine eye darts forth the fire that burneth me. And were I not immortal, life were done between this heavenly and earthly sun. Art thou obdurate, flinty, hard as steel? Nay, more than flint, for stone at rain relenteth. Art thou a woman's son, and canst not feel what 'tis to love, how want of love tormenteth? Oh, had thy mother borne so hard a mind, she had not brought forth thee, but died unkind. What am I, that thou shouldst condemn me thus? Or what great danger dwells upon my suit? What were thy lips the worse for one poor kiss? Speak, fair, but speak fair words, or else be mute. Give me one kiss, I'll give it thee again. And one for interest, if thou wilt have twain. Fie, lifeless picture, cold and senseless stone, well-painted idol, image done and dead, statue contenting but the eye alone, thing like a man, but of no woman bred. Thou art no man, though of a man's complexion, for men will kiss even by their own direction. So she tries lots of different tactics here. She starts out, she's continuing along with the sun thing, but she's saying, the sun isn't all that hot. The fire that I'm getting from you is much hotter than the fire from the sun. So no, you don't need to leave. You're not going to get sunburnt or anything like that. But then she starts putting him down and saying that he's hard-hearted, but he's worse than stone because even stone is eventually worn away by water. And she insults his mother, and then she turns it on herself and she's like, what must I be if you won't even do this? How are you worse off for having kissed me? Like, give me a kiss and I'll give it back to you. Ha ha ha. Isn't that cute and clever? And then she finishes off in the last stanza just really, really insulting him and putting him down and saying, obviously you're not a man, because a man would have kissed me by now. A real man would have kissed me by now. And she's not quite done insulting him. We're going to get a little bit more of that in tomorrow's stanzas. So I will see you then. Mwah.